Okay, deep breath in, breathe out. Deep breath in when you come up. Breathe out, shoulders down, relax the neck. Breathe in, up again. Open the chest, stretch yourself out, keep the neck long. Breathe out, squeeze the shoulders, push your arms behind you. All the way down. Breathe in as you go up. And breathe out, down. 2 more. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in, away. Breathe out, firmer grip for your last one. Last breath in. Winner's pose. Stretch in the V, the Y. And breathe out, down. Last breath in. And while we're here, we think of those gymnasts. And then I've heard that teacher made them feel really that they had no self-esteem, they didn't have any belief in themselves, doubted themselves. And I thought it's horrible to be a teacher like that. And I really hope with my whole heart I never make you feel like that. I want you to feel strong and empowered. Push your left arm forward and up. Sink your back. Feel your stretch from your wrist. Feel your stretch in your elbow. Feel it in your shoulder. You have to feel it. Drop down into the waist. Rest your head and just stretch the left side of your body. Pull your pole, your band apart. Draw your navel in, sink your chest, and then push yourself up and out of that stretch into your other one. So top down, rest, elbow, arm, side of shoulder, widening the armpit, through the ribcage, 12 of them, and the waist, a top hip, a bottom hip, and then a diagonal drawing in the belly, sinking the head, and push yourself back and out. Good, so we're going to do that deep breaths. Whenever we do the cardiovascular, we breathe in and we breathe out. Right, so that was a little bit of rest for Samira. This is a little bit of ankle for Fiona. Because she decided really great to go and step as deep and as fast and as unprepared as she can in a rabbit hole. So we are now going to move that ankle, and I want you to send a lot of positive vibes to Fiona so that her ankle can repair. Now we've got 4 quadrants here. Back is fairly easy. Out is a bit more tricky. Down, 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 down. You need to feel it in your shin. And then the in bit, that's probably where Fiona's going to feel the pain the most. So when you go in, you need to feel love for it, yeah? Balls of the foot toes to you, out, point down, in. 3, 4, 5, change direction, 1, 2, harder and stronger, 3, 4, 5. Push your foot onto your ceiling. Little bit higher. Lift your neck off the floor. Stretch your left leg forward. Some of you have got a band, some of you don't. Alexa doesn't, so feel a bit sorry for her. So she's going to grab the ankle. She's grabbing that knee at the moment, and then we're on the calf muscle now, but she's gonna give you one more lift, a little bit higher. There she goes. And then we're gonna sink the body back. And then you're gonna push your heel up to the ceiling. You're going to draw the ball of the foot back down to your face, away from your band. You're going to keep your knee beautiful straight. You're going to straighten your left thigh down as flat as you can, down and away from you. Now pull from your sit bone right, round and big, through that whole hamstring up into the calf. Deep breath in, breathe out. See if you can move your shoulders a little bit further down onto that floor, lengthening the neck. 2 more breaths. Breathe out, extend the back of the knee. Shiva, draw that ball of the foot a little bit more. You're 85 degrees, I want 90. Thank you. Now half measurement in spine, darling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your body up. Lift your body up. Lift your body up. Lift your body up. Let go of your band. Rest your arm down. Say good morning to the abdominal muscles. And as you say good morning to your abdominal muscles in your neck, you twirl your foot 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise. And then we change 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. We grab your knee. You can even grab your middle of your shin, squash, squash, open the hip. Play a little bit around with your knee into the middle and the knee a little bit in the diagonal. Move in and out, opening the whole of your groin. Left thigh down on floor, right thigh up. Good. And then we change. Left leg up. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Lower back is nice and grounded. Upper body is kind of chilled. Good position. We're going to just do a little twirl. Rotation 1. Think of the back outside, down, inside. Real distinction. Much less control in the left foot is the right foot. We're a little bit dumber, so we'll give 3 more. Full range, really end of range. And then change direction. 1, 2, 3, knee stays still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex your toes up. Heel up to the ceiling. Right leg goes down. Nice and flat. Keep on stretching. Get yourself up. If you've got a band, use your band. Alexa and I grab the calf. High as we go. Right leg down, right thigh down. Point and flex a little. Point and flex. Keep on pointing, flexing. Good, we stay in the flexion now. Ball of the foot to you, heel through the ceiling, opening the knee. We breathe in. We breathe out. We sink the shoulders down onto the floor, pushing the right leg further away. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring that left thigh closer to your body, lengthen through the leg, right leg away. Breathe in, breathe out, lengthen the back of your neck, sink your jaw, relax your chest. 2 more chances to get that right leg really straightened down. Left leg a little bit higher. And then twirl your foot for me. Drop your band. Drop your band. You can get hold of the ankle or you can just keep it up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 extra, 2, 1, change direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift up your head and your neck. No twirl, just a straight leg, just focusing your abdominal muscles. Arms just off the floor. Look down at your right thigh, push her down to the floor and straight. 10, 9, it's looking strong, I like that. 5, 4, stretch that leg up one more time. Yes, please, grab your shin, squash it open. In and out. In, out. Right leg forward, left thigh up. Hold the end of the range where you feel the compression. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Draw that knee a little bit higher up. Right leg a little bit further away. And float your right knee up, tabletop as well. Point and flex your ankles. Strong, consistent, parallel movement. Focus on the up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up for me as tight as you can. Both legs up to the ceiling. Keep on putting the balls of your feet towards your chest. 90 degrees, even 100 degrees. Why not? Keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Point your feet, flex. Focus on the point. 3, 4, as strong as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a release. Foot down on floor, foot down on floor. Arms a little bit out. Feet shoulder distance apart, maybe even a little bit more. Right knee by herself towards the floor, knee touching the floor, left knee is pointing out, opposite direction. Opening the groin, opening the groin. Bring your right knee back up. Left knee out to the floor. Right knee pushes a little bit out to the side. Get all of your left thigh down, completely flat. Bring back up. Right thigh down. Left knee open. From your groin out. One more change. Left knee out. Right knee opens. Strong force through the left thigh. Bring it back up. Both knees to your right side, left shoulder completely flat on that floor. I need the left knee to touch the floor. You can put your right foot on top of your left knee and you can squash it down. Beautiful hip stretch. Stretch your left shoulder flat away from you. Keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Take your right foot off, but keep your left knee down by yourself. Bring it back over. Feet parallel. Left knee to the side, right knee follows. Right knee down onto the floor. Right shoulder flat. Foot on top of knee. Help. Let's get that right knee down. A little bit more. You can feel it next to the belly, right side, over the hip. Take your left leg off, right knee stays dead still. And then release. You are bloody amazing. I keep on throwing balls and you just keep on catching. Well done. Soles of your feet together. You can't just place it once, yeah? It doesn't work like that. You need to really feel. The toes need to touch. Move your toes on top of one another. Give them a massage. Right, move your heels on top of one another. As you rub your hands, make contact with your feet, the whole foot. Right. Stir yourself from side to side, side to side. Keep on opening the knees as you stir. There's a little rock, little rock, little rock. Find the middle, find the middle. Bounce your bum just up and down on the floor. Small little bounce. 5. Bounce, 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 bounce. And then place your sit bones down. Little bit of pressure through the feet, the toes. Open the knees as wide as you can. Think from the hips down the groin, down and away from your spine first, longitudinal, and then out in the diagonal. Now there's a tennis ball underneath your knee on the floor. Try to push your knees down into those tennis balls. Squash a tennis ball either side of your knee. Squash those tennis balls hard. Push your bum off the floor. Keep on squashing your tennis balls. Bum goes up, but knees stay down in that imaginary tennis balls. Up, 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 up. Stretch your arms over your head. Breathe in a bit of confidence. Breathe out a little bit of negativity. And then roll your spine down. Is there anyone grumpy in this class today? No one. Not even a single person. Flatten your back on that floor. Lift your arms and your torso off that floor. Roderick, look at the position of the arms. Alexa, look at the position of the arms. Clasp your ears. Stretch yourself up. Feel nice and strong. Float your legs. Extend your leg. Extend your arms. 10, 9, 8. Point your feet. Stretch your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Knees to one side, knees to the other. Breathe in, breathe out. First one was 10 seconds, second one is going to be 20. Be excited. Bring that torso off the floor, interlock those fingers. Nice and strong. It's long, it's a little bit round and it's high off the floor. Float, feet together, knees together. Extension. Look up at the ceiling. 1. 5 seconds on the clock. Halfway there. 15 seconds. Extend. Last 3. And relax it down. Feet wide. One knee into the middle. Back up. The one down into the middle. Back up. Roll over the feet. Don't move the feet, just roll over the feet. Okay. Step. Right leg. Ankle. Feel your ankle. Roll over your ankle. Continue to roll over your ankle. Sole vertical. Sole is pointing to your side wall. Shin down. Shin down, thigh down, rolling the hip, touching that floor. Try to touch the floor. Push through the inside of the ankle, inside of your knee, down your thigh. And slowly back up. Left foot, sole of the foot, ankle, malleolus, shin making her way down. Tilt your body a little bit forward. Reach through the pelvis. Gotta have to make contact. Gonna have to get that knee down. Use the bottom of your leg to push. Open the top. Observe your breath. Observe the tension in your neck. Come back out. Keep being mindful. Right foot, feel the bone. Think of the position of each bone, each muscle as you go down. How easy, how accessible. How much control do you have over this right hip? How strong are you pushing down? If my hands are under your knee and I pull you up, are you being able to force me down? Nothing is pulling you off that floor. Ground deeper. Now stay strong without using your neck. Yes. Release, compare with integrity your left. What's the mobility? What's the control? What's the power? Ground yourself. Rain on task. Breathe out, push. Hand is slipping in under your knee now. I'm going to try to peel you off that floor. Keep on pushing me down. And bring it back up. Good. If you feel a little bit of strain in the knee, hip flexors are tight, causing compression in your knee joint. Soles of your feet together. Rub a little bit. Feel where the feet is. Bring your feet up off the floor and rub your feet. Rub your feet. Literally rub your feet. Come on, like your hands. Like your hands. Not just the right foot rubbing the left also rubbing the right. Soles of your feet together, they are awake now. Give yourself a little shake. Right, those tennis balls are now squash balls. Lift up your head, lengthen your neck for me a little. Get those squash balls, push those knees down onto those squash balls. Bum up off the floor. Keep your pressure through the hips equal. Bring your hands on your core and get your core tight. Put your hands on your hips. Push those hips me up, nice and high. Your hands are pushing your hips down, you're pushing up. And you give me a small little pulse, squeezing the bum cheek. 5, 4, I want it a little bit more vigorous. 3, 2, clasp your hands, squeeze your butt for me as hard as you can. Bum on fire. Arms over your head, bum on fire. You will not believe it, but I promise you it's going to happen. Your pelvis is going to lift another 5 to 10 centimeters off that floor. Don't worry about squash balls. I want watermelons underneath your thighs. 5, imagine I put a watermelon inside your thighs and you need to squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax, let the watermelon drop out. There comes another one, squeeze. Squeeze harder. And then lower your spine down. This is going to be your challenge. 30 seconds on the clock. Torso comes off the floor. I'm just going to say 10, 20, 30. Yes. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out in your position. Focus. Close your eyes. Soften your gaze. Soften your forehead. Focus on your breath out. Every breath out, you stretch through your arms, you stretch through your legs. 10. Keep on extending. If you can, lift your torso a little bit higher off that floor. Keep the feet connected. Coming up to 20, everything you've got, 20 on the clock, 10 to go. Let's do this. 8, 7, 6, you don't cop out now, you stay in, don't drop. 5, 4, maximum everything you've got. 3, 2, 1, job is done. Stretch your legs out, give them a kick. Stretch your arms out. Brilliant start. That foot, normal bridge would be there. I'm going to take halfway forward. So it's not far. Yeah? Feels a little bit away from you. Move your shoulders off the floor. Place your shoulders broad. Lift up your head and your neck. Promise me, swear in your life that your feet are straight. And put glue under your big toes and they will remain down on that floor all the time. Champagne glass right, champagne glass left. Body back on floor, I trust you. Toes into glasses. Push your bum only off the floor. When you rub your hand on the floor, you can still feel your knuckles on your bum. Recruit both leg muscles. Try not to claw your foot on the floor. Spread your toes, but push down. It's not clawing, it's pushing down through the foot. Push down through your feet and push your bum gradually up. Gradually, gradually, gradually higher. Extend your toes, push your feet down. I'm going to repeat that 100 times. Do not claw your foot. Let your thighs go forward, away from your waist. Roll your shoulders wide. Relax what you can relax. You're going to need it. You can start to feel a beautiful little crescendo. The muscles are now starting to kick in. One leg possibly a little bit quicker than the other one. So push a bit more weight through the one that you can't feel. Don't panic, keep your breath calm. Breathe in, breathe out, big toes down, bum a little bit higher. Start to gradually recruit a bit more. We've got one cramp on the floor already. Open your chest. Gradually start to build to maximum now. Calves, hamstrings, bum, 10, 9. You're running out of opportunity to tap into your maximum. Your maximum now is where you're going to show progress. 4, 3, 2, slowly roll down. Great job. Stretch your right hamstring out. If you feel a strong stretch, you've done a great job. That stretch should feel resistant. Place it down. Left leg. Compare. If that was difficult, I want you to walk your toes a little bit more forward. If that was easy, I want you to walk your toes a lot forward. If that was too difficult, you stay exactly where you were. Big toes. Lift your head and your neck up. Make the effort. Straight is straight. 2 champagne glasses. Arms down. A little lift. Only a little one. Because you need to recruit all of the army together. Not just the strong ones. imprint your feet onto that floor, the whole foot. Stretch your toes. Make your imprint a little bit clearer to see. Start to push your bum up. Chest stays beautiful and down. Shoulders are resting down to the floor. Make your way up. Up, up, up. Big toes just want to peel off the floor, don't they? We just want to use the front of the shin to help us here, but we can't. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Squeeze your bum cheeks together. Squeeze your bum cheeks underneath you as if you tuck. Try to do both together and tuck. 10, 9. Nice strong sizzle in that pot. A lot of baba boom. 5. Keep on going up. Keep on going up. 4, 3. Last opportunity to push up higher. And then roll it down slowly. Left leg first up. Bend, extend. Think of those fibers extending, strengthening as you stretch them out. Other side. Extend. Strong against the force. And then both knees up. Extend both of them out. Walk your hands up as high as you can. Grab what you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. I think there was a blog posted today. What was my topic? It had to do with everything. But you as a student, a mover, it would be very good for you to read that blog, because there's 2 concepts in that blog that I described. You can rest, you can stop. You don't have to read the last 2 paragraphs about how I pee my pants, giving my maximum in life. 3 paragraphs for me peeing my pants, literally. But the first 2, there's 2 topics. And it would really, if you get those topics, it will change your practice. It's about giving everything and surrendering, yielding into stretch. Okay, we're going to bring this boat up now. We're going to start here. Already a lot of fantastic work in the thighs. So they are activated. Your breath is there. Hips are open. So I think it's going to work really well. That's my aim. Let's try a block in the back. If I'm a little teensy-weensy bit scared, I'm going to put it vertical. If I feel quite, I'm going to put it flatter. If I feel really strong, completely flat. Yeah? Okay. That slow lift, gradual recruitment of tension is what we want here. So it's not just into position. It's a lift. It's starting to tuck the tailbone under, bump to the side, 2 different muscles, driving those hips forward, leaning over the edge of your ship, looking a little bit up, hands to the sky. 5, 4, you can point your feet, you can use the muscles in your feet to go that little bit more, and then you're going to bring yourself out. You're going to give yourself a big round curve. 5, 4, 3, 2, enter, knees, thighs, pubic bone bottom, middle, top. up into the navel, the breastbone, the head, and the neck. Stretching the arms out. And bring yourself forward, round back. I'm going to look at the next one. I want to see what you do. Bring it up. Enter your posture from the bottom to the top. Keep the breath alive. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Rod stunning. Brilliant. All of you, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Brilliant. Really good. This is a movement in the old school of physio that we had to avoid. Extension, rotation, side flexion. I'm compressing the facet joint. But that's part of my repertoire of my body. I need to be able to use it. All I'm saying to you is careful, mindful. Stay with the recipe. The knees, the thighs, the bum, side. Look like a ballet dancer to your block. Stretch your block, don't rush it. Breathe in, breathe out. Where are you going to touch your block? And come back safe. If you feel you want to evolve your pattern, you will start to stretch the arm out. You will go over to an extension, but this is your start. You lean, you open, you tease that block, you play with that block, and then if you want to, you add the rest. And you've got 3 more opportunities. Never touch the block and lean on it. So when she comes into your space, you can just put it away, but you just always hover like a butterfly on top of her. 3 to go. Go. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Now, if I say to you rhythmical, if we break it up in 4 pieces, and every piece of the music has got its own dedication, with an own expression and its own feeling, are you going to go fast, touch, come back, or are you going to breathe in, breathe out, breathing, breathe out? That expression for your face in the end is widen out, and I need to see how you breathe in. I need to feel it. You can't be small and close. You need to out, extend it. One more rhythmical. Let me feel your breath. Go. Do your timing. Yes. 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 Fantastic. Tell me you didn't feel the difference? That made a big difference. Exactly. Now practice your rhythm. Other side. 5 changes. You don't have to go right to the crescendo. You can leave a little bit. Play with your audience. Make them want to see you stretch for the last one. 5 to go. Keep it flowing. Neck, faces, breath, everything. Beautiful. Yes. Love it. Work with the tone in your hands. Equalize the tone through both arms. Samira, look up at the sky and look at it. Look at a star for me. Stunning. Let your breastbone also see the star. Well done, Alexa. Where did you feel that? In the back. Okay. Do you give the biggest impetus on your rotation or in your flexion, side flexion? What gets the biggest? How much do you rotate to one side into the flexion? How much do you rotate on the other side into the flexion? Feel the difference. Just go from one side to the other. Now my guesstimate for normal life, yeah? So I'm not talking about pathology in the back, normal life. Right side is so strong. So when you go to your left side, that's okay, I can feel the resistance. But when I need to open, that pec in that right side is very strong. So I need to use more force through the right elbow up when I rotate to my left side compared to the other. Much less resistance in the left shoulder up. Want you to feel if you can feel that difference, because that's when you need to change the tone of your body. So you're going to go for me once to your left, so you're not mirroring me now. If you are left dominant, it would be different. And then I want you to open for me that right pec, and you need to strengthen the right waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good, I hope that worked. Release, release. You're advanced in this class, all of you. So you've got 3 bits of your back. You've got your lower back, the navel, pubic bone. You've got your middle back, the rib cage, the chest. And then you've got the top of the breastbone and the neck. I want 5 movements with each piece of your back. And the middle. Ribs in, ribs out, ribs in, ribs out. In, out, in, out. Shoulders, 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 shoulders. 2 more. 1 more. And then release. Bum to heels. Body forward. Bum to heels, body forward. Moving your knees a little bit further back. Bum to heels. You need to struggle a little bit for me to get the bum and the heels here. You need to stretch your arms. You need to wiggle your bum, squash your shin. Squash your thigh. Power through the arms. Now try to get your bum onto your heels. Make contact. Gotta make contact, bum onto heels. Stretch your arms out for me as strong as you can. Little V, not massive. Bring your body forward. I'm safe, 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 safe. Transition time, knee forward. So navel is my passage. I'm building my bridge. Onto my hands, my bridge is safe. I'm feeling confident. Look at me where you are. Don't even move your feet. Hover your knees off the floor. So your passage is strong, your bridge is strong. Descend your hips towards the floor. Slowly keep that weight on the arms. Look at the head. Head goes up. I'm in no rush. Before I go down, I'm going to stretch my legs off the floor, squeezing. Push my chest further back. Yes. Thighs down on the floor. Bend your elbows a little bit. Strength class, we're getting into the arms now. Belly is touching the floor, elbows flick back. You looking forward. You're on your hands. Elbows are active. You're working your chest off that floor. Where's my head? Where's my head? Not there, there. belly in, and bum back onto those heels. Don't move your hands, get your butt on your heels, touch. Breathe your ribcage on your thighs. Don't panic, yes? This is complex movement. Keep on listening to my instructions. Head up. Everything is on tone. I'm playing full body. I don't jump in with my front of my body now. She's going to get her time. The moment my weight goes on top of my knees, there's a little alarm bell going off. Sue's reach into that hollow body. It happens automatically now, boom. The bridge is there, the hollow body is there, I'm safe. Taking the weight in the arms. The arms is fighting, she's keeping the body off the floor. The pelvis and the arms fight. The pelvis wants to bring the hips down and her arms are fighting. That is what's going to get your head and your neck back into extension, the fight, the resistance. Now, bend your elbows. Slowly put your baby in her cot. Bring your elbows tucked in and wait. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your fingers are pushing forward. Your collarbones are open. You are strengthening your upper back. Drop your head down. Flick that navel off. Now you need to relax. You need to get oxygen in your body. You need to restore your breath. Recover as effective as you can. Come onto your heels. Squash your thighs. Rest your neck. Visualize your next movement. Visualize even better. Literally see the end posture. Bring your body up. Listen out for the alarm bell for the hollow body. Strong. Strength. Composed. Fight an internal resistance through the body. The rest of the world can't see it. They can just see that you're moving into an amazing shape. Keep that energy on your arms. That's the key. That's the magic. Shoulders down and away from my ears. I will never compromise the length of my neck. No ways. Put your head on a wall behind you. Look up. Stretch your tummy. Stretch your neck. Strong, bend your elbows, control your weight, keep on looking up, elbows tucked in. Point your feet, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gaze down, core active, last one, recover, effective. I want your shoulders to remain down and away from your ears, don't shrug. Bring your body forward. Alarm bell, left arm, right arm. Totally 100% determined. Bring your body forward, open your shoulders. Give me the longest neck you can. Longer, long necks. Yes. Push your torso off the floor, take your hips down just as far as you can. Extend from your toes to the ground. Breathe out, abs up. Slowly descend elbows. Elbows stay next to body. Hold on attention. 5, 4, 3, look up. 2, 1. Drop your body, curl your toes underneath you, keep your knees bent, straighten your upper body out, push your head from as far back as you can, keep your arms straight. Position your right foot middle of your mat, stretch your right leg out, keep your left knee soft. Left foot can be off the floor, can be behind your right ankle. 5, 4, always trying to get my head down to the floor. Change your legs, left leg down, right leg behind. Both balls with the feet on the floor, ready for your plank. And after this plank, you're going to get a water break. Deserve your water, deserve your break. Hollow body. Position your body weight on your core and your arms. And stay strong for 60 seconds. 60 seconds between you and your water. Keep your full. 45 seconds to go. Head is high, you feel strong, you feel confident. Recruit your core, focus on your breath. Halfway mark now. "15 seconds to go. Everything you've got. 10, 9, you're looking incredible. 7, 6, top up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Yes. Alexa Corbett. I don't think that you could do a plank for 60 seconds before COVID started, my love. Yes. You can all put a little gin in your waters this morning. Great work. Today I wish I can chat to you, but I can't. When we went into that upward dog swan dive posture, everything goes pretty good until we need to rely on that strength there. Then it goes a little bit pear-shaped. So we're going to quickly do a few little push-ups. Going to bring your knees a little bit back. Your blocks, place them for me. So my hand is in front of the block, and when I lower my elbow down, my elbow would have to go down inside of my block. So I'm just reining myself in so that we stop the chicken wings. Just do the first bit first. See if you can touch your elbow down towards the floor or just off the floor. Beautiful, Francis. Go again. Okay. Great work. Now, I'm going to trust you with your blocks. Your blocks stay now. Position your knees a little bit further. So this is a little bit more distance. Are you going to drop your floppy belly on the floor, not helping you at all? Or are you going to recruit that little monkey to help lift you off that floor? It's your choice, mate. If you want to struggle, flopper, relax your ass, just be blah, blah, blah in the back. And then you get only strain in the neck. Or you can recruit those little monkeys in the back. They can help you a lot. And then when you're going to go down now, is you're going to try to keep your head forward and front of your fingers or on top, and then you're going to push yourself back up. And I will never ever once see your head lower than your shoulders. Never. So that's very simple. Head stays high, recruit, go down, hold it, and push it back up. Yes. Go again for us. And back up. Samira, you're coming up with the shoulders and then the bum. Bring them up together. Yes. Rod, when you come up, go even further forward when you come up. And then you must bring your bum, don't let your butt drag. Fifi, bend the elbows. Don't go low, don't go massively low, but don't do that with your shoulders, just do that with your elbows. But stay nice and high, just practice getting the weight on the elbows. You're not doing really well. Come on, one more go. 5 times, much slower. Shiva, I want you to be 70% slower in your movement, please. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out. And up, and down. Better, better. Paula, you're very lazy with your belly up off the floor when you come up. Belly up. Arms were good. Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Okie dokie. We need a little bit of inspiration. We're going to do one together. Yes, one together. You're going to try to keep your body feel round throughout. So you're never going to let your bum now go. Your bum stays stuck all the time. You're going to look me in my eyes all the time. Bend your elbows back to your knees. I did not say sink your body now, did I, Rod? Sorry guys, the man is a bit hard hearing. I don't think you heard what I said. Tuck the tailbone under, keep your bum tucked. Head up high above your shoulders. Keep your bum tucked, bend only your elbows. Look me in my eyes. Bend your elbows more. Don't be scared of this feeling as your body weight in your elbows. They can take it and come back out. You buckle before your body, I promise you. One more. Tuck your bum. Bring your confidence on this mat. Bend your elbows a little. Use your core. Take your body weight on your elbows. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it out. Release. We will nail it by autumn. Stand up, please. Stand on your right foot. So we are doing this exercise for all of us, but especially for Francis and Rod. Balance, one leg. For the people that want to go into a tree pose, that's got the balance, do. But the most important thing is just to get balance on your right leg, real confidence. With your breath in place. The moment you become complacent, just change your gaze, look up to the ceiling. Bring your gaze back to your screen. Very good improvement, Fiona. Bend your bottom knee. Straighten your bottom knee. Bring your leg out. Stretch your leg behind you. There's your swan again, that one that you've practiced on the floor. And release. Other side. Find balance in your occiput. Put your head back against an imaginary wall. There's a lot of balance in the back of your head, in your neck. Push your pelvis slightly forward. You very, very little in life lose your balance backwards. If you're ready, oh, thanks goodness for willow trees that can bend. Comfortable. Sit in yourself. Gaze up. Feel your breath. If your balance is good, stop using your toes. Take your leg up. And extend it out. Brilliant. And then release. Just sit in your haunches for me, please. That's my time. I'm checking in because I've got two lots. There's one high bit of energy in the class and then we've got low energy in the class. We can go into a full body scan now and we can restore and stretch. Or we can do a set of lunges and then go into the restorative. Who wants lunges first? One lunges on the table, two lunges on the table. Kwesi, do you want lunges first or do you want restorative first? What do you want, Frances? Can't see. Samira, what do you want? Restorative first or lunges? You want restorative. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to do a few lunges and then we'll do restore. You've got a pole. So this is not a balance exercise. Balance exercise has been done. Yeah. I don't want you to struggle with balance now. This is now a mobility and strength exercise, a functional movement. So balance is out of the equation. Take your confident stride. Left leg back. Weight in the front foot, weight in the back foot, bend your back knee. Right foot off the floor. Don't plunge all your weight on it, yeah? Go with me down. Your chest here is open, your gaze is soft and far. You totally know that your heart rate is going to go up now. So what's your decision? What's your breath? What's your thought? Down into your lunge. You've got 25 little pulses. See if you can control that pulse. It's a rhythm. And we're going to keep it slow and consistent. And when you get tired and things squeal like pigs in your legs, you're going to just focus on your breath and your consistency. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. Give yourself a mark out of 25. How many of that 25 were spot on? Okay, enter. Open your chest, make a decision of this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well done. Breathing. Breathe out. Breathing. Breathe out. If we've got a heart monitor now, blood pressure cuff, and I say to you, you can go down to the floor when all of that is settled. How are you going to breathe? How are you going to calm yourself down? Left arm up. Look at your star. Feel your gaze, feel your breath. And come back. Last one. Keep on folding, folding, folding. And back up. Brilliant. On your backs, nice and comfortable. I'll look after your time, so you don't have to worry about your time. Close your eyes. Listen to the birds if you're lucky enough to have birds. If your lower back feels strained with your legs straight, then just bend your knees, soles of your feet together. Drop the knees to the side so you don't have to hold them. How do you feel? Just place your arms like a traffic speed cop. Or place your arms to the side, or place your arms down. Just give 3 options. Just feel how you feel in your body. I want you to feel calm and energized. I want you to feel the weight of your eyelids on your eyes. I want you to relax in the top of your nose, between your eyes. If your eyes can become wider and bigger, sinking deeper in your sockets, loving, kind eyes, restful eyes, temples, relax your foreheads. Breathe into your hair follicles. Relax between your hair follicles. Relax all through your skull and your head. Feel the weight of your ears. The size of your ears. Enter the back of your ears and relax your ears. Relax your earlobes. And then let that relaxation travel down your neck, all around to the base, each and every bit of the skull, the occiput, every crevice, every sinew, every ridge is starting to relax, to let go. Feel the space, big space between your brain and your skull. Rest. It's nearly as if your brain is becoming a little bit darker. Less thoughts. Just a restful activity. Let's travel down your throat. The throat is clear, there's no obstructions. Your tongue is relaxed, your teeth are heavy. There's a little sensation of air in your throat, this space. Travel down your throat and hover a little bit in your chest. Today we're not scared, we're not forceful, we're not even brave. It is completely, totally relaxed within ourselves. So allow your breastbone now to rest. Slow down your breath. Start to think of your 4 cycles of your breath. And let's put intention on the pauses. Gracefully, elegantly stretching those pauses. Just that little bit longer. You're starting to feel your body weight melting down to your floor. Your heartbeat is slowing down. Traveling into your gut. The digestive system is doing what they need to do. Synchronized, well-mannered. Just feel how you relax your belly, especially in your breath in. No tension. Your hips are open. Your pelvic floor is resting. Feel the bones in your legs. Their heaviness. Send a little bit of oxygen to your knees. Breathe behind the kneecaps. All the way down your leg into your ankle bones. Relax the bones in the feet, your toes. Become aware of the air, the breath underneath your nails, your cuticles. All the small, beautiful hair in your skin, alive, full of sensation, full of receptors. What's the temperature inside of your body compared to your skin? And just fall a little bit deeper into your own sleep. Appreciating your determination to sign up for the class, irrespective of not feeling great this morning, having wrist pain, sprained your ankle, being in France, being with family in the country in Suffolk, pain in your arm, Francis, in Spain, where I'm sure there's a lot of great things to do in the sunshine. Take a deep, deep, deep breath in of gratitude and breathe it out. And then just rub your hands together, create a bit of warmth in your hands. And then you can either put it on your jaw and or in your eyes. And then you can roll onto your side when the time is right for you.